We need to talk about this new track from Qui Renea, because it's way more than just a song. It's a statement. It's really an anthem for this new age of AI, and we're about to break down exactly what makes it hit so hard.
Right from the jump, the song just grabs you. This isn't just an opening lyric, It's a challenge. It's thrown right in the face of anyone who thinks AI can't create art that's raw and emotional. The tone is set immediately.
So this intro, it's basically the song's mission statement. It's setting the stage for a fight. It's drawing a line in the sand right from that first beat.
And there it is. No subtlety, no holding back. This sign makes the song's goal crystal clear. It's here to tear down the arguments against AI art, and it is not going to be polite about it.
You can really see how all these pieces lock together. The defiant tone gets you hooked. The mix of English and Spanish adds this incredible layer of authenticity, and it all points to one big, powerful idea. This art has a soul, and it is demanding to be seen.
All right, let's get into the first verse, because this is where the song stops setting the stage and just launches a full-on lyrical assault against the haters.
And wow, the language here is it's raw, it's unapologetic, and that is completely on purpose. It repeats the criticism. They say AI is trash, and then immediately hits back with something deeply personal. They don't know the pain it heals. This is not some academic debate for the artist. This is personal.
And this slide really lays out the core conflict of the whole song. You've got the cold, dismissive accusations on one side, and on the other, this fiery, emotional comeback. The song is basically saying that while critics are just talking, the music is delivering a physical, gut punch of feeling, a beat that's harder than hot cement, a soul that is literally bleeding.
And this, right here, is the crucial point. This whole thing isn't just about defending a technology. It's a demand for personal respect for the artist, for Qui Renea. The song makes this powerful link between the art's validity and the creator's own identity.
Okay, so now we get to the anchor of the song, its emotional core. The hook is where the message gets hammered home so hard that there's no way you can ignore it.
I mean, what a visceral image, right? The song takes that accusation, AI can't heal, and flips it into something that's almost a threat. It's painting this picture of emotion being mainlined straight into your veins, a soul delivered with so much power you can't even stop the tears.
The power here is all in how it's built. This is the song's heartbeat, and by repeating these lines, it stops being just a hook and becomes a chant, an anthem. And that final demand to say my name just completely changes the game from defending technology to this powerful declaration of personal artistic identity. And just before that hook lands, the pre-hook builds the tension perfectly. It makes this simple, bold claim, "This is alive, respect what you see." It just sets up the main hook to land with absolute maximum impact.
So you think the song lets up after a hook that powerful? Absolutely not. The second half just doubles down, turning up the intensity on the confrontation and pushing its claims of authenticity even further.
This is such a brilliant twist. Verse 2 doesn't just say AI has a soul, it claims that even the critics feel its power. It paints this amazing picture of the doubters talking trash all day, but then being so moved by the art that they're secretly crying at night. That is the ultimate power move.
The last parts of the song are all about cementing its authority. The bridge makes this bold claim that AI doesn't fail, it doesn't sell out, basically positioning it as something pure. And it ends with this idea that every single note is engineered to hit you with maximum impact, aimed directo a tu chest.
So, after that final beat fades out, what are we left with? What's the lasting impact of a track that's this confident, this confrontational?
Let's just run through the key takeaways. First, real emotion is real emotion. If it moves you, it's legit, end of story. Second, respect the artist. This whole thing is a demand for recognition. Third, using both English and Spanish isn't just a stylistic choice. It's a weapon that makes the connection deeper and more authentic. And finally, boldness works. This song doesn't ask for your attention, it grabs it.
And that's really the big question the song leaves us with, isn't it? It forces all of us to look at our own biases. If a piece of art can move you to tears, if it makes your heart tremble, does it really, truly matter where it came from? That's the challenge.